Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Eva, and in this video I'm going to show you how I created my latest set of acrylic nails. And here I wanted to create ice nails, meaning that the free edge of my nail looks like cracked ice. Or you could also call them glacier nails, and I think they turned out beautiful for the first time. So let's get started and I show you how it's done. So first of all, I took a nail form sticker paper and I scrunched that up to create a lot of wrinkles and creases that I could then use. So once I was happy with the wrinkles and how everything turned out, I'm cutting the piece into 5 stripes, 1 stripe for each nail. Then I pick up my nail form and some liquid glue, and I glued the wrinkled paper onto the nail form, and then got that ready to put it on my thumb and create my first ice nail. And I'm going to show you how I did it on the thumb in real time, also with the cuticle application, because I think that is something that a lot of beginners really focus on, and there are not so many videos showing that. So yeah, if you're not that patient, I have a long reveal shot at the end of all my nails. If you want to look at the cuticle application, stay here. So basically I just came in with the clear Brillbird acrylic and this glitter that I mixed myself. In the container it looks very blue and turquoise, and then on my nails looks more golden green, but it depends how the light catches it. So here I'm coming in with my first bead and I'm creating the free edge of the acrylic nail, which I then connect to my nail plate. And with the second bead of acrylic, I make that connection stronger and then apply a thin layer of that clear all over my nail plate. And then I mix the clear acrylic with the glitter from the container that I showed you before, and I come in with that bead some millimeters away from the cuticle area, and then I use the tip of my brush to push that up towards the cuticle area as close as I can without touching my skin. And as you can see, this is real time, so I'm really taking my time. I'm being careful not to touch the skin, and then I fade the glitter up towards the free edge. And I was very careful with the glitter clear acrylic mix, so this was just a first small bead. I have gone in with 2 big beads in the past, so I went step by step. So here I'm coming in with the second bead and I'm placing that over the first layer of acrylic to make the glitter more prominent in the nail bed area, and then fade it up to the free edge and create the glitter gradient on top of the cracked ice nail look. And in between I clean out the side walls and the nail bed area just to make sure that there's no acrylic setting on my skin while I'm working. And here I'm looking at my thumb and decide where I still want a bit more glitter, where I want to fade the glitter up. So I'm fading it up and down as well to make the glitter dense on the nail bed area. And now I'm looking at my thumb and I'm deciding if I need some clear acrylic here and there. And yes, here at the side I come in with a tiny bead. That's why I'm showing you that in the zoom, just to make sure my first acrylic layer is even. And while this is setting, I realized that the nail form paper became very wet, and then the creases of course get wet too, and they do not hold up so well. So then I decided to come in with some tin foil that I scrunched up as well to create the wrinkles, and then I glued the tin foil onto my next nail form, and I found that in the course of creating that set it worked much better. So the only thing here is that you need cuticle oil on the tin foil before you come in with your acrylic bead, or the acrylic will connect and fuse completely to the tin foil and you will never get it off underneath. So tin foil is great and it doesn't get wet, but apply some oil before or you will never be able to get it off. And actually I forgot to apply the oil on my middle finger and I had to file the entire middle finger down and start from the beginning. So guys, don't forget the oil. So same here, I was out of shot, I'm sorry, but basically the same thing I did on my thumb. And then I'm coming in on my thumb with a bead of clear and I already start encapsulating the nail. And as you can see, I placed the bead some millimeters away from the nail bed area, push it down and then push it up as close as I can without flooding the skin. And then I work it down to the free edge of the nail, come in with the second bead. And while pointing my finger down, I work the acrylic over the entire nail. Same thing on my index finger, just sped up. Place the bead over your glitter and then another one, work it over the entire nail plate. And once all the shine gets dull of the glitter, you know that you encapsulated correctly. So while that is setting, I'm creating the next nail with the scrunched up tin foil. Exactly as I was showing you in real time on my thumb. And by now, guys, I'm so happy with my acrylic application and how I'm able to come so close to my cuticle area without flooding it. Some months ago, that was really hard for me to avoid, but now I feel so much better. So yeah, really guys, practice makes at some point perfect and definitely better over time. So I'm encapsulating that nail as well. And then I was really curious already how the effect with the nail paper and the tin foil came out. So in a moment, I will show you how I'm checking that the acrylic is fully set. And you can check that by the clicking sound that the acrylic makes. And then you know it is safe to remove the nail form that I'm doing here. And there we go. I still have the cracked ice effect in the free edge of my nail, but it is much softer than in the other fingers, and I will show you in a moment, but still, I'm very happy how that turned out. And here I'm coming in with my safety drill bit to soften the acrylic in the nail bed area, make it less thick, so the nail looks much more natural and smoother in the nail bed area and the side walls. Here all my nails are already filed, shaped and buffed. I'm removing the last dust. And you can already see how good the cracked ice nail effect turned out. And now I'm coming in with my top coat. And I apply a thin, even layer on my thumb. And yes, so the cracked ice nail effect worked out beautifully. The glitters reflect the light, and I'm so happy with my all-over application of the acrylic. This makes me really happy. I'm really content at this point. And I zoomed in so you can see the cracked ice effect is there, but it is more subtle. When you compare it here to my index finger, boom. The cracked ice effect is much more prominent and much clearer to see. So I definitely recommend the method using the scrunched up tinfoil, but guys, be careful, apply a lot of oil before you come in with your acrylic. Yeah, cracked ice effect full on. And also here on my middle finger. I'm just so happy how this technique worked out for me. Actually, when I turn my finger away from the direct camera light, you can see that I also have a lot of blues and purples in the glitter. And I can tell you guys, the last days I have been looking at my hand and I've been so happy. It's unbelievable. So here I did the other two remaining nails and I already filed, shaped and buffed them as well. And then I came in with my top coat. I don't remember right now if I left that in here in the video or not. I don't think so. I think I'm leaving you with a very super long reveal shot because I personally love long reveal shots, so let me see. Ah yeah, I left the top coat in. So top coat time again, guys. You get the nice effect of the top coating twice in this video. If you like that, then please show me and give me a like and subscribe to my channel. That would mean so much to me. And if not, well, you do what you want and I leave you with an extra long reveal shot. So yeah guys, I leave you with that. I hope you liked that video. I hope I could inspire you and you learned something, and I'm going to see you in one of my next ones. Thank you for watching. Bye.